Adios, San Sebastian. Very, very nice here. Yeah, we left San Sebastian. Now on our way to Tenerife. Los Gigantos is our destination. Yeah, strong wind again. We are in the acceleration zone. That's how it is called here between the islands. And we have a wind force 7. So actually, in the beginning it was 50 knots. So bravely I set too much sail. So I had to pull it in, and then I got completely showered by a wave. Wow. Yeah, I look forward to be in the wind shade of Tenerife. Still 6 or 7 before, because as more as we are getting towards Tenerife, as less wind we should have. Yeah, from one moment to the other it's over. I think we have 3 before, maybe 2. And here in the distance, half a nautical mile behind us, we can still see the waves breaking. So there's blowing with 7 before. So closer to La Gomera we have the acceleration zone, and here we are getting more into the wind shade. Yeah, we have about 8 to 9 nautical miles left to Los Gigantos. I hope that we get a berth. If not, then we drop the anchor there. And let's see. Soon we had to switch on the engine because the wind almost disappeared. We changed plans. We are not going to Los Gigantos but Playa de Masca, that's a little bay. And we will drop the anchor there and then enjoy the afternoon with swimming and relaxing, and well, let's see. Playa de Masca ahead. Yeah, we're now at the Playa de Masca. We dropped the anchor at about 10 meters water depth. We have 6-meter chain and a 40-meter anchor rope. It worked pretty well last time, and conditions are very good here. So I'm now getting ready as a dinghy, and well, then let's see. Great stop here. Great water. Ah, so refreshing. We're now realizing that we're in a tourist spot here on Tenerife. So we have one cruising ship at starboard and a couple of others at port side. The good thing is we know that they will leave in a few hours, and it will be a quiet evening. Yeah, I put something on the cock grill. A few chicken wings. Let's see how they go. Yeah, sunset. The bay is almost empty here. Just 4 boats, including ours, are left here. All the rest has gone, as we expected. Yeah, hopefully we have a good night. Yeah, the night was not very calm. The anchor was holding very well, but somehow my anchor alarm went on a couple of times. Yeah, it's a moment here. It's a little bit cloudy. Clouds are hanging in the cliffs, but I see a few sunny spells, so I think it will clear up very soon. I have not finally decided what we do today. I think I will ask Los Gigantos for a berth. And if they don't have something available, we need to see, so let's see. Adios, Playa de Masca. Yeah, we're now cruising to Los Gigantes. It's not too far away from here. I called the port office and they said yes, I couldn't get them via the Marina phone line because there was a problem. But they have a berth for me and I should call them on channel 9 prior to arriving, and I'm glad that they have a berth. There is Los Gigantes. It's the Marina entrance, 2 knots, and here's a little beach of Los Gigantes. We are now in the Marina Los Gigantes. Luckily I got a berth, I called them up. Yeah, some facilities around the marina, restaurant, supermarket. It's a tourist destination here on Tenerife. We're only staying 1 night because I would like to cruise on to Santa Cruz, and I need to sort out where we get a berth in September because it looks that Gran Canaria is completely fully booked because of the ARC, which moves out a lot of boats out of the Marina Las Palmas. So situation not that easy. So at the moment I'm considering Santa Cruz or Fuerteventura or Lanzarote. We need to see. But first of all, we enjoy it here and enjoy the mooring beer. Cheers! Here we meet some of the boats we have seen in the bay yesterday. Adios Los Gigantes! We have just left Los Gigantes. Oh, it's been quite nice. It was a good night. Yesterday I had the opportunity to have a look at the town. Nice little promenade, a few restaurants there. A lot of the apartments are built into the mountains because it's very steep here. Obviously it's a tourist town. There are a lot of hotels here. I had a chance to look at one of the hotels. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, today it's slightly overcast, cloudy, but the sun is coming out now, but I'm not too much bothered because it's a little bit cooler. It's been quite warm over the last few days. Yeah, let's see. So our destination is Las Galetas. I gave them a call this morning and they have a berth for me. Don't think we will set the sails because the wind is yeah, almost nothing, so we have 2 before out of the wrong direction. So I think it will be a day on the engine, but I look forward to the next town. With a bit of rain, which is much appreciated after weeks of sunshine. No, really great. Cool. Small whales. Punta de la Rasca is port side. We are now in Las Galetas, but not in the marina, obviously. We dropped the anchor in a bay nearby. I think I was too late because I was calling the marina on channel 9, but nobody was answering. So I was out of the office hours, but I didn't expect that there is no marinero who would advise me which berth I could take. But anyway, those are the rules here on the Canary Islands. Over the weekend it is difficult anyway, so I expect an anchor stop tomorrow as well. Yeah, but quite nice. Yeah, it has been quite a... When I arrived, it was just another sailing yacht, but now some day cruisers have come in and dropped their anchors, but I know they will disappear in the evening, so then it will be quite a nice again. I was already swimming. The water is beautiful, excellent. We'll enjoy the afternoon here, the evening, and first of all enjoy the anchor beer. Cheers! Yeah, the day is coming to an end now. It's very quiet now. I'm the only boat here in this little bay. Yeah, it was a relaxed afternoon. A lot of swimming and also typing some emails, finding a berth for Jambo in September, but it looks quite good. There are two options, and yeah, let's see. I'm very optimistic at the moment. And I go to bed now as well. Good morning. Yeah, the night was not very calm. We were circling around a lot. Then the wind turned us in the other direction, and then the anchor was slipping a little bit, but then he could find hold again. So I was not really concerned that the anchor would not hold. What do we do today? It's not finally decided. I already called Puertito de Guimar, and luckily I got somebody on the phone. But unfortunately, I don't speak Spanish. She couldn't speak English, so I couldn't make any reservations there. So no berth in that marina. The other option is La Galera. I already called them, but I don't think that they have somebody at the reception on Sundays. That might not be an option. The other two options are either doing another anchor stop. Might be nice, because this bay also was not too bad. I liked it. Or getting through to Santa Cruz. We will decide that on the way. And now we get up the anchor. I don't have an electric anchor winch, so that's a manual process. But no problem under those conditions. So let's see what we do today. Adios, Las Galetas. Nice vacation apartments here. We're traveling under engine. The wind at the moment 6 before, 24, 25 knots. Don't think that we will get a berth in one of the marinas because it's Sunday. Even the Marina Santa Cruz is closing the reception at 2 p.m. So I found a little bay for anchorage. So let's see how that looks, and we'll probably stop there. Yeah, wind speed up to 28 knots. Speed over ground. Yeah, we are above 3 knots. We've been cruising with far below 3 for quite a while. But we will get there. Yeah, behind the lighthouse is the bay we are looking for. So let's see. Yeah, we just got completely flooded. Yeah, what a day. We're now here in the bay of Abona. It's not the perfect place, but the best we can get at the moment. I already changed position twice, because there are mooring buoys of the local people here. One is in the middle of the bay, so that makes it very tricky to find the right place. But now I think I have a good feeling about the current drift, but then obviously I need to watch how this develops during the change of currents due to the tides. Yeah, wind at the moment 5 before. Swell about 1 meter. As I say, not perfect, but the best we can get. Yeah, I need to do some work here on my tube construction, because there was one tube already disconnected. So I think due to the heavy conditions we had, everything was stressed. So I check everything and check the screws, because I don't want to have that tomorrow, because I expect for tomorrow similar conditions. Also the wind might be a little bit less, because it should reduce as more as we are getting north. Let's see. I hope I can keep this position and the anchor will hold. No anchoring beer. I'm not sure if I need to relocate from here, so I need to be top fit and no alcohol yet. Probably later. I need to see. Whew. Oh, it's blowing a lot. But the anchor seems to hold, slipping a little bit, but the water was falling due to low tide. Yeah, let's watch it. Good. Yeah, ready. So a few screws I could tighten, and a few screws were missing, so I could complete that as well. And all the wires I could tighten as well. So it should be alright. I need to watch that. Yeah, obviously that is not the nicest anchoring here, but it seems that the anchor itself is holding. Jambo was drifting a little bit astern in the beginning, but due to the tides we had sinking water. Now it's rising, so we are going towards high tide, and it's moving slightly to the anchor, so it looks that the anchor is holding well. That's the good news, but hopefully the material lasts as well. we don't know. So the chain, the rope, all the connectors, we will see. But nevertheless, it's a well-deserved anchoring beer. A small one, only one. Cheers. Don't think I will sleep. At least not much. The most risky maneuver I've done so far, I guess. We've lost the anchor. At 4:30, both alarms went on and we were drifting astern. Fortunately that worked. And then I checked the rope and it was loose. Then I pulled it in and then I saw that the connector between the rope and the chain must have broken. And also the end of the rope was slightly damaged, so I assume that the connector sat between the rocks somewhere, and that's the reason that it broke. Because the anchor, it was holding very good. Yeah, too good obviously. So yeah, we got it under control. I got the rope in first, and now we are on the direction to Santa Cruz. Similar conditions as yesterday, so wind force 6 at the moment. Not too bad. Waves seem to be alright here as well. So hopefully we are in Santa Cruz at lunchtime, and hopefully we get a berth, otherwise we carry on to Lanzarote. We got flooded again. One wave came over, so we'll clean that here. But we're getting the first daylight. The port Santa Cruz is ahead. We gave them a call and we get a berth for one night. Yeah, Marina Santa Cruz. I'm glad that I could tie down the lines here at the pontoon. What a night yesterday. Losing the anchor. Unbelievable. It was not an easy situation, but the swell coming in during the night was probably too heavy, and that's the reason why this little connector between the rope and the chain broke. Here we stay one night. Tomorrow we head towards Marina Rubicon on Lanzarote. We got an email last night from them. They confirmed that they have a berth for us for the next 4 months, and then Jambo will stay there for that time. That is about 135 nautical miles directly, but I think we need to take a little bit against the wind, so it can be easily 160, 180 or even 200 nautical miles. We will see. But first of all, the well-deserved beer for the successful mooring. Cheers! Adios Santa Cruz! It has been very nice, short but nice. I would like to come back. We have just left Santa Cruz and sailing towards Lanzarote. Wind at the moment 5 to 4, 18-19 knots. We haven't set full sails obviously, and even now with 3/4 I think it might be a little bit too much, but let's see how it is when we are a little bit away from the coast. Yesterday I could also visit Santa Cruz. Very nice city. I really like it. With some monuments, a little fountain, nice little streets in the city center, nice restaurants, nice ice cafes, really good. The marina itself is very central. You cross a road or the street via a bridge, and then you are within 2-3 minutes walk, you're in the city center. Very nice. Also the marina itself, in the beginning I thought it's not that beautiful, but it was cloudy, weather not that good, but when the sun is out it all looks different. No, very nice. I liked it here, good facilities, very friendly staff here at the reception, the marineros as well. No, very good. Definitely would like to come back. So if I have the opportunity, no, 1 second. No, all good. If I have the opportunity sometimes to be back on Tenerife, I definitely go back here to Santa Cruz and this marina. And then probably spend more than one night, definitely more than one night. Yeah. The sea is not too bad. It's not too rough today actually. One or the other wave is a little bit coming over, a little bit spray here. No, I'm getting wet here. Alright, anyway. We are approaching Marina Rubicon. Direct distance about 135 to 140 nautical miles, but the wind is blowing from the northeast, and that is the direction we are heading to as well, which means we need to tack against the wind. We might do the first tack when we are a little bit away from the coast, because here obviously the wind direction is influenced by the land. But let's see. It looks a little bit different, closer to Gran Canaria. There should be less wind, and eventually the direction is differently. We need to see if we are really coming that close, what we do. Yeah, I look forward to it. Sailing for at least one day plus. And actually I need it because I still have not really gotten over the loss of the anchor and that maneuver we have done that night. Yeah, so I need the wind around my head and probably blowing through my head as well. Yeah, just the wave came in. Great sailing day so far. The wind was excellent, very constant, around 17 knots. We have about 32 nautical miles behind, and we are very close to Gran Canaria, which is starboard ahead. And we are coming pretty close to the coast now, and we will do the first turn, and then we go on northern course, and we'll enjoy the rest of the afternoon and the evening probably on that direction, and then we'll see where we do the next tag. Yeah, the turn was quite okay. Unfortunately, one of the lines was conflict with the other side at the mast. I just corrected that and tightened them, so it shouldn't happen again. Yeah, we have good speed, but the tag angle is not very good because the currents are against us as well. They're going to the south, but that will change over the next few hours. And then we have the current in our favor, and it should go better. Yeah, beautiful afternoon still. We enjoy sailing. Yeah, we're at the next turn because we were close to the traffic separation zone. We had already pulled out the Genoa completely because the wind is down to 14-15 knots. I'm not brave enough to set full mainsail because you never know what happens. It can easily increase later on to 20 knots or more, so let's wait and see. We have the Atlantic swell in, but the waves are very long and Jambo is driving them up and down, and due to the low wind the waves are not that high. Really great sailing evening here. Sleeping time for me. Yeah, I'm a little bit tired. Jambo is running, course is okay, speed is good, wind about 15-16 knots, quite alright. So we'll sleep in intervals of 45 minutes. There are almost no ships around here, so I think it will work. Yeah, let's hope for a good night. Good morning. Yeah, the night was okay. With a lot of traffic around the traffic separation zone, so I couldn't really sleep until 4 o'clock this morning. There were a few on collision course. Yeah, we had the first tag this morning and are now on course northwest. Also I put a little bit more sail up because the wind has calmed down a little bit. At the moment we have around 15 knots. Yeah, the tag angles are not the best because obviously the Atlantic swell is taking a few degrees away, and also I think it's a general slight current going to southwest. But it should get a little bit better because we have low tides around here, so that means water is coming from southwest, and that should help as well. Yeah, but first of all the coffee. Great sailing day, 4x4, full sails up, and the weather is playing along as well. Actually I had to call a high-speed ferry, which was on collision course with me, and informed them that I'm 3 minutes ahead of them in their direct course line. But they said yes, we have you on the screen, and then they changed course and passed me on to starboard. Yeah, we need to be careful here. At the Canary Islands. Yeah, I'm about 22-24 nautical miles away from Marina Rubicon. We have to do another couple of tacks. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Marina Rubicon. Fuerteventura is starboard ahead, and we drive the next tack. Klar zu Ende. Lanzarote ahead. Entering Marina Rubicon. Quite nice. We've arrived in the Marina Rubicon after 188 nautical miles from Santa Cruz down here. The whole time up the wind, 1.5 days. I'm extremely exhausted, obviously, and not because of all the work here on deck. It's more the movement down there, because the boat has a list of 20 to 30 degrees partially, and it's very hard from my standpoint. At least it is the toughest part of those upwind cruises. Yeah, but all good now. Jambo will stay a little bit longer here, but I will tell you more tomorrow. I just would like to have the well-deserved mooring beer. So, cheers! Good morning. Yeah, I'm already here for a few days. Very nice marina. We made an agreement with Marina to stay here until the 5th of January. So that is a temporary home port for Jambo. Very nice place here, nice restaurants, weather usually good. Not too hot, that's good, because it's a little bit cooler than on the other islands, which I appreciate actually. So during the night it's cooling down already a little bit more than before, and we're heading into September, and it's not early in August, so that's another reason why it's not that hot. No, great. We had 436 nautical miles at the coast of the Canary Islands, really great, and 2,500 nautical miles from the Netherlands down here. Yeah, the Canary Islands, very nice. I had a deeper look, or had a day, let's put it this way, on La Palma, which was very nice, so I could drive around. El Hierro, only a very brief stop, just one night, because it was too windy. La Gomera, very nice. The bay close to Vueltas, I really enjoyed that anchor stop. And then San Sebastian, it's from my standpoint also worth coming back. And then Tenerife, yeah, I was not that lucky that week, obviously, with the loss of the anchor. Got a new one, by the way. It's not perfect fit for the mounting, but it should work. Already gave my sail to the sailmaker as well, that will be repaired. I'm flying back to Germany in a couple of days, but we'll be back at the end of September with my partner Anke. Yeah, and then we both will cruise around Lanzarote, Fuerteventura, explore the islands, and I'm really looking forward to that as well. See you!